All right, you guys, welcome. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our monthly welcome call. We are here. We're so excited to have you guys here tonight. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Dawn Andrews. I'm Emerald Ambassador with Plexus. I have been a diehard, devoted Plexus girl for 6.5 years now. It has been an absolute amazing health blessing to me and my family, including my husband and my kids, as well as a business opportunity and financial blessing that just kind of blows my mind. I can't even actually believe it every day. So, but enough about me. I'm not going to get into a lot of that. I do have 5 kiddos, and the beauty of this business is we work from home and we do it, and we're around our schedules. So they're just right in the other room. So there's always a chance they're going to pop in and say, hey, and that's the way we roll around here. Super fun, super casual, and it's definitely come as you are and make it work for you. So let's see. The first thing I want to do is, again, welcome everybody. This is our monthly welcome call. Make sure everybody's muted just because there's background noise. Our team had an incredible month. We actually welcomed 120 brand new ambassadors to our team in the month of July. We welcomed 144 new ambassadors in the month of June. So we've got a lot of new people that are experiencing the amazing health products, the blessings of Plexus. And so we just want to say we're here to support you. We're here to help you. Well, the one thing we all have in common is we're always trying to do better, right? We're looking for ways to improve our health, which ultimately, when our health is better, our quality we feel better, and life is just more beautiful and grand. So you're in a good spot right here with a great community of people. So we're gonna first kind of kick it off with Miss Lisa Weinkoop, who is a senior Ruby on our team. She's a chiropractor and very well versed in natural products and natural herbs, and someone that I look to all the time for validation and better understanding of the way that our products work. And so I'm going to turn it over to Lisa first. And then I do have we have a few more speakers that are going to help us sort of go through some of the membership benefits. You're here as an ambassador, so all of the wonderful things that means for you, as well as giving you the health tips. But before I do get started and turn it over to Lisa, because you're here today and because you're new, you're going to have the opportunity to win free products. And so we want to make sure that we're doing that. We have 3 prizes to give away. And so if you're brand new in the month of June or July, or this is your very first call with us, if you can just kind of wave at me. I'm not going to call you out or anything. Kind of wave. If you have your video turned off, maybe just kind of drop it in the chat. That's a way, because we want to, maybe that would even work better, because Kelly's going to keep track of who's new and who's eligible for the prizes. So if you want to drop in the chat, like, hey, I'm Samantha, and maybe even put, Kelly invited me. And that way that's going to help us keep track, and then we'll do prize giveaways. So while everybody's working on that, now I'm officially going to turn it over to you, Miss Lisa, to talk about products and optimal results.
Okay, thank you, Dawn. Hi, everyone. Thanks for hopping on this evening. As Dawn said, my name is Lisa Weinkoop. I have been with Plexus for 5 years. I started for the health benefits, but could not stop sharing once I saw all the health benefits and experienced it for myself. I do geek out on the products, so I do love this part of our call. I love being able to help you get the most out of them so that you see the benefits that you want to see, that you hopefully reach the goals that got you involved in this in the first place. So I'm going to do a quick overview of the most common products that people have ordered over the last 2 months. You probably have others, and that's fine. The person who invited you tonight or who shared Plexus with you in the first place can help you with any ones that I don't go over. But we have, while it's kind of a small line still, there's a lot to go over, and we only want to take just a few minutes so that we can get to all the other benefits that you have with your membership. So I'm going to go over the most popular, tell you the best way that I have found over the years to take them, and then a couple other little helpful hints. So there's two main packages that people got in the last 2 months when I went back over what everybody joined with. One was our triplex combo and one was our healthy weight basics. So I'm going to do both of those very quickly. The triplex combo is where I'm going to start. That is going to be including your Slim, either hunger control or microbiome activating, ProBio 5, and BioCleanse. This, by the way, you guys, is the way I help my people get started. It does not mean that it's 100% the way. The person who invited you may have given you different instructions. There may be reasons for that. So kind of listen to what I have to say and put it in your back pocket. If you were told something different, there might have been a reason for it. And know that there really is no like set in stone, you have to do it this way with Plexus. That's what I love about these products. There's an ideal way that the scientists tell us they should be used, but they're so flexible. So for example, if you're supposed to drink Slim 30 to 60 minutes before a meal, but you just forget, drink it at some time during the day. Just getting it in is the most important thing. Okay, so that's kind of what I want you guys to go with from this talk. So Slim, let's start there. If you got the microbiome activating, it can be mixed in either room temperature or cold water, but I have found that 8 to 12 ounces is ideal, but you may find that you want a little more or a little less. Please drink it within 30 to 45 minutes of mixing it. It is a plant-based product. And as long as the longer it sits, the more it degrades and breaks down, and you want all of those benefits. If you're drinking it for weight loss purposes, it's ideal to drink it about 30 minutes before either breakfast or lunch. I have found that if you have a hard time in the evenings with snacking, it's best to drink it about 30 minutes before lunch, because that'll extend those cravings and the little snackiness that we get into the evening hours, which is really helpful for someone who's trying to lose weight. So you're going to mix your Slim, you're going to drink that before breakfast or lunch, any time of the day if you don't get it in during those times. Some people do 2 a day, some people do 1 of them in the morning and the other one in the afternoon. I will say that hunger control is best mixed in room temperature water, you guys, so it doesn't clump as much. If you want it cold, just mix in a little bit and then maybe add the rest of the water, the rest of cold water to the rest of the amount, or mix it in room temperature and just add some ice, but definitely get it mixed up in room temperature. I have people drink that for 2 to 3 days and then add in the BioCleanse, and I start people with 1 capsule twice a day. It's best on an empty stomach, so I try to get people to do it mid-morning and mid-afternoon. But here's the deal. Not everybody's home all day and they're at work or they're running errands. So the big idea, the main idea is to get it in. So some people take it with their Slim in the morning. That's totally fine. And then other people who are gone all day, they'll keep the bottle in the kitchen, and while they're cooking dinner, they have an empty stomach, they'll take their second BioCleanse and they're good to go. The person who invited you to check out Plexus will help you with increasing that dose over time, but I always start with just 2 a day. And then finally, ProBio 5 is best taken on an empty stomach and when your body is at rest. So we recommend that you take it at bedtime. I leave it on my nightstand. It's the last thing I do before going to sleep. Definitely, I don't start people with that and BioCleanse together. That's the instructions I got from the scientists. But here's the trick, you guys. We will sometimes play with these supplements, the timing that you take them, the dosing that you take. And so if you're not seeing the results that you hope to see, get with the person who invited you, because maybe that's when you should take it. We have little clues that you'll share with us and it'll mean something to us, and then we'll change things up a little bit. Next, the healthy weight basics. Again, it has Slim. We've already talked about that. It also has MetaBurn and it has Balance. Balance is our carb blocker. You're just going to take 2 of those before your largest carb meal of the day. Super simple. Ideally 30 minutes before, but again, get it in. If you forget and you're sitting down to eat, it's okay to go ahead and take it. And then MetaBurn is our fat burner, metabolism booster. I start with 1 of those a day. It's a pretty powerful supplement. It's got a lot of adaptogenic herbs that are good for the thyroid. And it's definitely one of the supplements that you want to take with a full glass of water. And when you first start taking it, I always recommend taking it with food. What I have found with a lot of the people that start taking it, myself included, if you don't take it with a full glass of water and a little bit of food, you may get some heartburn. I had never had heartburn in my entire life. That was the first time. As soon as I took it with a full glass of water, I was fine. So I just want you to know that little trick. Once you see how you do with 1, go ahead and add a second one. But it's always good. You can take them together in the morning and be done for the day, but the scientists really encourage you to split them up so that you get that sustained metabolism boosting and sustained fat burning throughout the day. Okay, so that's just the ideal. Again, if you're going to be out and about or you work and you just can't split it up during the day, take both of them in the morning. The last thing I want to say specifically about the products is that if you ordered active, and a lot of folks did, we are doing an active challenge this month, you can mix that with water, 8 to 12 ounces again, or you can mix it with your Slim. Really yummy, great pre-workout. And lastly, some of you guys got the lean shakes. The 170 calories is mixed in water, but I'm telling you, it's worth the extra 45 calories to mix it in coconut milk. It's like a milkshake. So they're really wonderful full meal replacements, really great protein shakes for after a workout. Just wanted to throw that in there in case you got the shakes, because not everybody knows that you can mix it with either dairy or non-dairy. Last couple of hints. You really need to drink at least half your body weight in ounces of water. Super important for Slim to do its job, super important for ProBio 5 to do its job. I know that sounds like a lot to some people. Work your way up to it. I know people complain that that makes them pee all the time and they can't be by the bathroom. That does get better, you guys. It really is just a matter of your body getting balanced. So really work hard towards that. Plexus is not a diet by any means, but it does work best if you eat a higher protein, lower carb diet. Carbs turn into sugars. Sugars are what feed candida. ProBio 5 is trying to get your gut healthy. BioCleanse is trying to get your gut healthy. And we really want to work with that instead of feeding the candida with those carbs and sugars. So again, lower carbs, it doesn't mean no carbs. Eat all of the food groups, you guys, but lower it if you can. Less processed foods, less sugar, all of those things are going to help the products do their job better. It is just a piece of the puzzle, you guys. So what you do in addition to the supplements is going to make you more successful or not as successful. The more water you drink, the better food choices you make, the more you move your body. And the last thing I'll say is you really need to listen to your body. I found that once I started the supplements, I craved water. I craved sugar. I didn't crave sugar. I craved fruits and vegetables. But I found that out of habit, I was still reaching for unhealthy foods. Dark chocolates. I was reaching for things that I didn't really want anymore, but I was used to doing. And I just had to break those habits. So I really encourage you, if you don't want that second helping, don't take it. If you don't want the sugar, don't eat it. If you feel like you have more energy, and many of you will very quickly, move your body more, go for a walk, take the dog, they'll love it. You know, do something that actually gets your blood moving and gets, you know, some healthy stuff going, gets your joints moving. And then finally, just be consistent and be patient. These products absolutely work, but they're not a quick fix magic pill. There is no such thing, you guys. And your body did not get unhealthy over a short amount of time. You really need to give it the time it needs to reproduce healthy cells, balance out, and really start healing in a true manner that's not like a band-aid like a lot of other supplements tend to be. I think I got it all. Dawn, did I miss anything?
Nope, you got it. That was awesome. Thank you so much, Lisa. If you have additional product questions, I encourage you to reach out to the person who you joined with, who invited you. And if that person doesn't know the answer, we have a great support system. We will find the answer for you. So please be sure to ask those questions. But that was awesome, Lisa. Thank you. On that note, we actually do have a few resources that you might have already been added to. Within our team, we have what's called our big team page. So it's called In the Pink. You might have been invited to that page. There's a lot of business building info there, as well as product information and general Plexus info. You might have been also invited to, like Lisa Weinkoop has a team page. So there are some different team pages out there. We also have a couple of testimony type pages called Share Your Health Journey or Share Our Health Journey. There's that. And then as a big team, we have another page called Live Vibrantly, which is more of a exploring all aspects of healthy living. So we talk a little bit about Plexus, but we're also talking about things like getting enough sleep, drinking enough water, exercising, very interactive, engaging. So it's sort of just an extra way for us as a community to come together and support each other in all aspects of healthy living. So if you want to be a part of any of those groups, again, reach out to the person who invited you here, and we will make
All
sure
right, be careful.
where you would like to be added. Oh, good. Make sure we're all muted. I should have done that upon entry, and I did not. Let's see here if I can find out what's going on. Okay, so let's just kind of to move on. I want to do our first prize drawing. So Kelly LaRue is keeping track of that. So Kelly, out of all of our new people that are here tonight, can you draw our first winner?
And I got everybody that commented in the chat. So if you just joined us and this is your first Zoom meeting with us, or if you're new to the team, then make sure that you put your name in the chat so that I can add you to the drawing. So here's the first one. Samantha. Congratulations, Samantha.
Samantha Jones. Wave at us, Samantha. Yay, congratulations. So we'll be sending you out a sample package of our collagen, which is a wonderful beauty product that we have. It's also more than just a beauty product. Great, and so you get an opportunity to sample that. So congratulations, Miss Samantha. Awesome. Great, all right, I wanna kind of run into, so you are here because you joined as an ambassador in the last couple of months. And let's talk about a little bit about what that means and what some of the benefits are of being ambassador with Plexus as opposed to a customer. Number one, I think the most fun thing is you get wholesale pricing. And so you're getting the very, very best pricing that you can get as a Plexus ambassador. That's about 25% less than a retail customer would pay. So that's number one. The second thing, we have lots of perks when you order consistently. I want to touch on what Lisa said. This is not a Band-Aid fix. So that's a good thing to kind of set our expectations in. You're here, you're going to be consistent, you're willing to give the Plexus products time to really do their job, to get down to the root healing. And so setting the expectation and really thinking, 60, 90 days is when I've seen through the years, people really get that breakthrough moment where they really say, they're like, the light bulb gets turned on, the switch gets turned on, and they have that breakthrough. So I want us to all really be thinking consistent with a long-term commitment to the products. And because of that, we want to encourage you and incentivize you to set up a subscription. What that means, and probably when you joined and asked you what you wanted on this subscription, and what this is your way of when you don't have to remember every month and run out of your products, because we don't want that to happen, right? If you run out, then you have to wait, and then you can't be consistent, you can't get your results. So having that subscription set up is really in your very, very best interest so you can get the best results from your products. So you want to go in, if you haven't already done that, set up your subscription. All of our products run on 30-day cycles, okay? So in 30 days, Plexus has it timed perfectly to ship the products that you're going to need for the next 30 days. When you have your subscription set up and you're consistently ordering $100 in product, you're actually going to earn something called Plexus Perks. Now, my friend Kim is going to explain in greater detail what those Plexus Perks are, but they're really great and they are giving you money back. So in a minute, she's going to explain that. In addition, when you set that subscription to $130, you get free shipping. So if you're doing maybe the triplex and the MetaBurn, that should probably put you right around that 130. Or you're doing the triplex and the active, or just add a product maybe every month, and you can go in. The cool thing about a subscription is you have the ability to go in and change it every month if you want. You can change the date that it ships. You can add products, take products away. So you have that autonomy with your email address for your user and then also the password that you set up. So you can do this on your end on the computer. But when you do ship $130 in product, you don't pay for shipping. And if you have a $150 subscription set up, we have this really neat little reward that you get. You get a bottle of CBD oil for free. You just have to pay the shipping on it. And so when you hit that $150 subscription, you're gonna get an email from Plexus that says you qualified for this free CBD, and then you get to pick which kind you want. So that's another little extra benefit that you get. Then, this is really neat. I had a hard time even believing this one when I joined. You actually earn commissions on everything that you purchase. So up to $100, remember that $100 is sort of like the magic number. anything over $100, you're going to earn money back on. So for example, if you have a subscription set for $150, you're actually going to earn commission on that $50 that you bought in product over the 100. So whether you're here just to be a wholesale, to buy wholesale, or whether you're here to build the business and have your volume all go up into the thousands, that could be a goal. As you're here, you're going to get paid commission even on the stuff that you purchase for yourself and your family in your home. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, with all that being said, I want to turn it over to Kim Day, who is a new Ruby ambassador on our team, and she's going to go into greater detail about what the Plexus Perks rewards are.
Hey, thank you, Dawn. Okay, so Plexus Perks, it's amazing. So just for joining you guys with an welcome pack, you automatically were given 250 Plexus perk points. And these points convert to free products. Also with these, let's see, for every $100 you get an additional 100 perk credits. So like when your subscription runs next month, then additional 100 perk credits for like 100 to 149. If you're at 150 to 199, you get 150 perk points. So you see how it just kind of adds up and it carries over from month to month. And you do have to use them within 12 months. After 12 months, they go away. So you want to make sure you cash them in and use them. It's easy to do, and it comes on your next subscription. So if you had 300 perk points today and you wanted to go in there, and it'll show you, it walks you right through it, click the $300 product mark, figure out which product you want, and it goes automatically to your subscription and will come to you next month. So you don't have to do anything. So it's very easy to use. It's very nice to have. I mean, I've been able to get free collagen, free Joyome serum. I don't think I bought a bag of lean yet. I used my perk points to buy my protein shake. So, I mean, it really is an amazing bonus to use that. And let's see. One thing I will say is when you go into your back office and you're changing your subscription orders, like Dawn said, you can go in there every month and make the changes. What you don't want to do is take everything out of your subscription and have it down to zero. What you want to do is leave, if you have the triplex in there, let's per se, and you want to change it out and do something, leave the triplex, add what you want, and then take the other products out. Because you don't want your balance to go like to zero. You want your subscription to stay on and up, is my understanding for that. And if you ever turn your subscription off, your credits go away, and you have 3 days to reactivate your subscription so that you don't lose them. So let's say you could have 500 credits, but if you turn your subscription off within 3 days, you've lost those 500 credits. That equals a lot of free products. So you don't want to do that. So be careful with that. Keep your subscription on because they reward us for keeping it on by giving us these perk points to get free products. So that's pretty cool. Did I miss anything on that? Did I get it, Dawn?
That was perfect. Thank you so much. So perks are exciting.
Karen had a really good question. If you could look in the chat.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Get points for our customers buying from us. No, as customers are different. When you have customers that buy from you, you're earning commission on their purchases. So that's going towards that PV. So anything that a customer buys goes toward that number. And one thing maybe I didn't mention this. I didn't, and I should have. If you have between $100 and $499 in volume from customers or product purchases, you earn a 15% commission. Once you hit the 500 mark, then you earn 25% back. And that's customers. That's the question, right, Kelly, that you were looking at? Great. Thank you. All right, so we're going to roll into, we have this month really exciting August incentives. Very similar to July when you earn, but Lisa's going to go over those briefly with us.
Okay, I'm back. Yes, some of them you're going to recognize, and there's a couple that I think are really fun to let you know about as well. So when I started, as I said earlier, I started solely for the health benefits, but after I noticed the changes and my friends noticed the changes, I had a few people who wanted to buy a bag of Slim, or who wanted to try the triplex combo, and they ordered through my site. And like Dawn said, I got money back on what they bought, which was really fun. What Plexus does is called a referral rewards program. It's kind of like when you go to Starbucks and they, punch your card every time you get a coffee, and then you get a free coffee. It's kind of like that, but they give you rewards for every person who joins, just like you guys did in June or July, with a welcome pack. So you get these rewards for each individual person who joins you, and then you get bonuses when you hit certain numbers of them. So sometimes people come in and they go, you know what, my mom and my sister and my girlfriend could really use these supplements. And by adding 3 people, they can earn over $300 in that first month. It goes up from there, of course, depending on how many people join you. And then what's really cool is that Plexus they realize that we have supplements that everybody needs, that we're at a time in our country and in the world where everybody's looking for health, everybody's looking to boost their immune system, and they really need these supplements, but money can be tight sometimes. So if you noticed, you paid $9.95 for your annual wholesale membership. Usually it's $39.95, which is still less than Costco or Sam's Club, and I think a whole lot better for you anyway. But you had that discounted membership, and they also gave 10% off the welcome packs. They're still doing that this month, you guys. So if you choose to share with your family or friends, whether it's to build a business like some of us have done, or whether it's just to help your family and friends find some health and happiness, you can share that they will also get that discounted membership, that they will get the discount on their welcome pack, and you will also earn a referral reward. So it's a win-win for both of you. This month and the last couple of months, Plexus has also done something called a stimulus bonus, again, because they know that things have been really tight for some families because of COVID. And so every time you add 3 people, you get a $100 bonus. At 6 people, you get another $100. At 9 people, you get another $100. And I'm telling you guys, this adds up really fast. You can use it to pay for your products for the next month. Maybe it's to pay a bill this month. But it's a really generous thing that Plexus has done to help us, basically pay for our products or for our bills over the next month or so. I think that was all about the August incentives, Dawn. Did I get everything?
Yeah, you're good. Awesome. Okay, I want to turn it back over to Miss Kim. And kind of speaking about that, to talk about something we have called the Fast Start program. When you
Yes.
in 30 days, that we are qualified for what's called the Plexus Fast Start. So Kim is going to go over those details for us.
Yes. So in addition to what Lisa just said, so think of that money right there. On top of that, we have a new Fast Start program that literally just started. You guys are actually going to be like the first graduating class of Fast Start. Think about it like that. Pretty cool. So the Fast Start, and I'm still learning it. I printed it off today, and I'm still trying to learn this with you guys. So this is really neat. Fast Start, if you join today, for instance, today, August 6th is your join date. Starting tomorrow, August 7th, you have 30 days from August 7th to September 7th to go Fast Start. Get 3 people, go silver. That's what we call go silver, Fast Start. You will get a $100 bonus. And actually that bonus is doubled, right? Am I right? Ladies, shake your head. Thank you. It's so new. I'm still learning it. Like I said, you guys are the first ones anyway. So that's an additional $200 on top of what Lisa just spoke about, the $100. And then there's these other building bonuses that you get too. So it's pretty incredible. And then if you go senior silver, at the end of the second full calendar month, it's $150 cash doubled. So that's $300. You see how it goes? And then by the end of the third full calendar month, you go gold, which means basically you have 20 ambassadors is what gold means, which is not that much. $250 plus another $250. They're going to double that for you. So that's $500. So it's really incredible, and it just kind of goes on for the first 5 months. It doubles up to senior ruby. So it's a lot of different ways that we get paid, and Fast Start is the way to go. So you guys are all new. This is a new program. I highly recommend you take advantage of it because there's just, I mean, like we all said, we all know 3 friends. You probably know 6. You probably know 9. Like, why not? Why not make all this money that Plexus is willing to pay out? I mean, it's just really incredible. Really incredible.
Awesome. Thank you so much. So Fast Start's a very exciting new program that you all qualify for, being brand new ambassadors. And we realize that many of you, I think everybody comes to this place for different reasons. You might be here, you're just thinking, you know what, I'm just here for the wholesale discount. And I say, absolutely, we get you, we got you, we're here to support you and help you with that to just get better and healthy. Some of you might be thinking, yeah, you know what, I'd love to learn how to make a little bit to get my products paid for. We can help you with that. And then some of you might be thinking, yeah, you know what? I can see myself doing this. I can see this being a great passive income, a great way, another financial opportunity. And so we have training and leadership programs for you too. So we really are here and have kind of all 3 categories. And so we can talk about that sort of at the end, kind of where you fall. And so Plexus, again, what we're here to do is just support you in whatever your goals are. And something that we have that is really super helpful in doing that is what we call our Plexus Engage app. So no matter where you fall in that, whether you're here for wholesale pricing, you just want to kind of figure out how to get your products paid for, or you're ready to work the business, I'm going to tell you right now, you might even want to do it right now because I'm here to turn it over to Kelly to tell us what that is. Download the app. It takes 2 minutes and it will be something that you will really appreciate once you start to utilize it. So Kelly, tell us about the app.
Okay, before I do the app, I'm going to do a drawing. So let's see. It is Nicole Day. Nicole, you're on here as Celestine. Congratulations. Okay, so I know a couple of you have heard this before, but I want you to go into the App Store right now, type in Plexus Engage. It's a free app, and download it. It's amazing. One of the best things about it is that your login for the Engage app is the same as your Plexus back office login, which I don't know about you, but I don't think I could keep another login or password in my brain. So once you go in there, open it up, and there might be a surprise. I know that I just registered for a training this past week, and the next time I went into the app, I had 3 free samples to give away to whoever I wanted. So if my neighbor could use the business opportunity, I can offer her a sample. If my other neighbor needs some help with weight loss, I can offer her a sample. And if my mailman is just looking to feel a little bit better, I can offer him a sample too. It's super simple, and one of the things that I also love about it is that it has trainings built right in. So when you go into the app, it's going to look a little bit like this. It's going to have a couple of things at the bottom of the page, and then in the top you'll see the 3 little lines in the upper left-hand corner, and if you go into that, there is training, and there's different videos that can walk you through how to use the app. I did have to do the training because it wasn't as simple as just plugging in my friends. I needed to figure out a way to share a video with them or share a sample with them to get their information into the app. They just uploaded the other night. What night was it? Tuesday, when we had the triplex unboxing training, and they just uploaded some new videos to the app, and they are amazing. The new triplex video is amazing, and there's another one, I think it's called like One Us, One Plexus, something like that, and it almost made me cry. It just hit all the spots that people want to feel better with in their lives. And you can just go into this app and you can just use the app to share those videos super easy. You don't have to go search in your back office. You don't have to go search on YouTube. It's all right here in this app. And I know I keep saying another thing that I love, but there's just so many things about this app that I love. And one of the things that has made it so simple for us to work our business is that it has at the bottom a little icon that says office. Click on it and it takes you right into your back office. There's no logging in, no opening a new tab and typing in your email and password. It opens right there. You can check out your PV, you can shop, You can see where your points are for the month. You can find the other tools that are available in the back office. This app has everything right at your fingertips. If you download it and you have a couple of questions, then reach out to the person that invited you and they'll be more than happy to walk you through it. But make sure you download it and check it out and see if you have those 3 free sample credits in there. Okay, and then before I go, I'm going to do one more drawing. This is Regina DeBusk.
Yay, that's my girl. Yay. Congratulations. So it's Regina, we are, because you got on a little bit late. So you are the winner of a collagen sample is what we're sending out tonight for everybody to try. So thank you. Thank you, Kelly. That was a great explanation. Love the app. It's awesome. So just in closing, guys, we just want to say again, we're just so happy to have you here. We're here to support you any way that we can in your health goals. And as I mentioned before, we understand you might be here and thinking, I'm here for the wholesale discount. Awesome. Enjoy it. Love it. Try new products. Earn all your Plexus perks so you can try new things. If you're looking to, and kind of think of that as like number one, like the number one sort of path through to being with as a Plexus ambassador. Number two is you're thinking, you know, what I'd love to do is learn how to get my products paid for. And we absolutely have some ways that we can help you do that. And so if that's you, you're number two. And I want you to be thinking, okay, yeah, that's me. I want to learn how to get my products paid for every month. Number three, if you're here and you're thinking, you know what, I'm watching Dawn and Lisa and Kelly and Kim, and I've seen like that they can do it, right? If they can make a business and make a successful business out of sharing health and happiness, I would like to do that too. And so we absolutely have training in place to help you with that leadership development to be able to build an absolutely steady, passive, successful professional income. So we want to help you do that. And so whether you're a 1, 2, or 3, what I'm going to ask you to do right now is send a message to the person who you joined under and let them know which one you are, 1, 2, or 3. And that way we know how we can best meet your needs. And so with that, I want to tell you, thank you so much for joining us and spending your Thursday evening with us. Congratulations to all of our winners. And again, if you want to be added to any of our pages, that's a great place for us to connect and support each other. And we will see you there. Bye.